lot about this Attorney General, that's Abubakar Malami, and there's a lot that the government is not telling Nigerians about, and he just feels he's above the law because a lot has been going on that he has been involved with, and you know, nothing has been said about it, and he just keeps doing things that would rather please him. He does not care if he's serving a government because even in this instance, he says, he has even uh, did not follow the directives of the vice president. You know, he disobeyed the directives of Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, in so many ways. And these are some of the things that nobody will come out to talk about. And we know some of the dealings that these guys have been involved with. And even when people call out his name, the government do not take any action. They just, try to sweep the issues under the carpet like it does not matter. But I don't know for how long he's going to keep up with this because it's not just good for a man that holds a position that he is presently occupying. And if things continue like this, well, I cannot say much because even the administration itself is not, something that is working. Everyone has, a skeleton in their cupboard. So there's more and there's a lot about this government. But the issue right here is Malami disobeying the vice president. Anyway, guys, I'll bring you more details, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like, and also share this video. All right, let's see how Bobaka Malami was disobedient to Yemi Osibanjo, the vice president. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami's son, has dismissed reports that he disobeyed the directives of Vice President Yemi Osibanjo on all Progressive Congress APC state congresses. On the directives of President Muhammadu Buhari, Professor Yemi Osibanjo had convened a meeting of senior lawyers within the APC on July 30 with a view to finding a resolution to the crisis within the party following the Supreme Court ruling on the Ondo State governorship election. The report claimed that Osibanjo directed Malami not to go ahead with the state congress, but it turned out to be a fabrication and outright falsehood. In a statement signed by Malami's Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Omar Gandu, recently the AGF said the conduct of the congresses is entirely the affairs of the APC and has nothing to do with the minister. It is important to put the record straight that congresses and the conduct thereof are a function of a political party and not the office of the Attorney General. The Honorable Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice is not responsible for the implementation of directives relating to party administration, and it is rightly known. It is therefore incongruous and antithetical to common sense to think that the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice refusing to obey directives over which he has no legal responsibility to execute. The allegation does not represent the true position of things, please. It is common knowledge that the two eminent personalities are both lawyers, hence could be entitled to their respective opinions within the context of Section 39 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that upholds freedom of expression. It is a tradition and normal experience in life that lawyers express divergent opinions, which in some cases are not rooted in the majority decision of the Supreme Court on speculations and insinuations. The Honorable Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice is not bound by any conclusion, but across which should naturally be persuasive and not binding. The Honorable Attorney General of the Federation and the Minister of Justice remain law-abiding and wholeheartedly abiding by presidential directives. Yes, saying that Abubakar Malami did not, disobey the vice president is not true, because indeed, from every of the statement here, it obviously shows that he disobeyed the vice president, because now they are trying to show and tell us that it is not in his position as the Attorney General, to go ahead to handle party issues, which as well could be true. But indeed, when we're talking about, issues surrounding the party, it is all of them that are involved. It's just like the governor of Yobe State, that is the present caretaker and committee uh, Congress chairman in the All Progressive Congress. I know in the Constitution it is clearly stated that any sitting governor cannot be allowed to hold party positions. But it is almost a year now that, Mai Malabuni has been in that position. So when the Attorney General is talking about not having anything to do with party issues or congresses, is it trying to say if a position is given to him, in that regard, to handle some of the party issues by the president, are you trying to tell me? So it is important to note that Abubakar Malami is actually disobedient to, the vice president, because he has not shown that he is answerable to him. Like I explained, if it were to be the president who have asked him to handle some of the issues, surrounding the party, would he not have responded? you know and sometimes even amongst themselves they are still divided, and yet they come out to, when Nigerians complain about these things, they come out to say Nigerians are one, they are working things out. And yet in a lot of the dealings and a lot of things going on in the country, it obviously shows that you know there are a lot of differences between people. Now, in the whole of the country, we have lopsided appointments, a lot of things, that are not even in shared in the right proportion. So definitely, these are some of the issues that will cause more problem. But I think the vice president should know his responsibilities. He should be more active in his responsibilities, so that some of the things he is supposed to handle will not come crashing before him, if the opportunity comes that he is to take, if he is to occupy a position, or perhaps be responsible before the president returns from whatever trip, or if he's not on seat. So guys, that is it. Please drop your comment. What do you think about this? Just let us know in the comment section, and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.